And one of the ways that you can actually multiply your money, multiply your income is by investing. Now, why this is a known fact, a lot of persons know that, okay, once they want to multiply their income, once they want to grow wealth, they need to invest their money into something good. Now, why this is a known fact, a lot of persons want to invest, but they don't know what to invest in and how they can invest. They don't know what to invest in and where they can invest their money. Now, in this particular video, I'm going to be bringing solutions to these particular problems of what to invest in and where to invest your money. Now, in this video, I am going to be showing you 10 investments that you can make as a Nigerian. And these 10 investments are real. They are real investments, 10 investments you can make as a Nigerian, and then you get returns, you multiply your income. Now, before we get into the video, if you are new to this YouTube channel, if you are seeing my face for the first time, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share this video, drop a comment if you learned something at the end of the video. Now, let's go right into our 10 places that you can invest your money in Nigeria. Okay. Now, out of everything I'm going to tell you, there is one I really consider as the very best investment that you can ever make in this life, and this investment has multiple returns. I'm not going to tell you the number is going to be, so stay tuned and watch this video to the very end. Now, the first on our list is called mutual bonds. Now, this mutual bond is actually low risk and it's actually good for people that actually have little capital to invest. Now, how this works is that people, different set of persons come together, not really come together physically. You can do that through an app. All you just need to do is to pay. Now, different set of persons that have little capital come together and invest their money or put their money into an account called mutual funds. And now when they do that, there is a fund manager, a manager that carries that particular money and invests it in different stocks like shares, bonds, etc. And now when they invest into different stuff, now this bond manager or this funds manager is actually an experienced person that knows how to invest. Now they invest it into different stuff, and when they invest it into different stuff, at the end of the day, when the profits come, everybody gets their profit, everybody gets their return of investment depending on how much you invested into your mutual bonds. Now, this mutual bond is actually one of the safest investment that anyone can make because it involves low risk and you can do it with very little capital. Now, if you want to go into mutual funds, these are some apps that you can actually download, and these apps are legit, and then you use them to invest in mutual funds. Now, number one on our list is called I Invest app. Now, this is what the app look like. You can see it on Google Play Store, you can see it on App Store, depending on the particular type of phone you're using. All you just need to do is to register, and you can invest as low as 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira. That's why I said you can. It's something that somebody with little capital can actually invest in, and it's actually a low risk investment. These are some of the benefits of doing mutual bonds. Now, number one, like I said, is actually a low risk investment, and one of the reasons is a low risk investment is this. Now, this money that you are paying is not going to be invested in one place. It's going to be invested in different places, and you know that once the investment is done in different places, you are sure that, okay, at least 1, 2 we yield good return if the other ones go south, so you are sure of getting good returns. And number two is this. Now, like I said, mutual bonds is like people coming together, different people need their little money to invest in bigger projects. So if you don't have enough money, if you don't have big money to invest, just because you want to invest in mutual bonds, you can be able to invest and key into projects that you normally will not be able to invest in. So this actually give leverage or edge to those that have little capital. Now, number three benefits of mutual funds is this. You don't have to worry yourself about managing your investment. All you just need to do, an expert is doing it for you. All you just need to do is to invest, of course, to invest, and at the end of the day, you get your returns. Sweet cash, sweet money, right? Now, number two on our list, number two place that you can invest your money, or number two way you can invest your money in Nigeria and be guaranteed of results or returns is treasury bills. Now, let me explain what treasury bills is all about. Now, treasury bills is like borrowing the government money. Yeah, treasury bills has to do with the government. Now, what you are basically doing is borrowing the government money, and then when you borrow them money, they are going to pay back with interest. Now, I particularly love this particular investment because it is low risk and you are guaranteed of getting your money back. You're guaranteed of getting your money back, and of course, you're guaranteed of getting your money back and some interest on top. Now, treasury bills, you can do treasury bills for a duration of, let's say, 3 months. You borrow your government 3 months, you get your money back and you get your interest back. 3 months, 6 months plan, 1 year plan, etc. You can decide on the particular plan you want, and then instead of your money to just be sitting in the bank, you can decide to borrow the government and then you get your money back. Now, these are some of the benefits I love about this particular investment. Now, number one, it is low risk. You are dealing with the government, so it is low risk. Now, I know a lot of people are like, government, this government, but treasury bills is low risk. Number two, you are guaranteed of getting your money back because treasury bills is actually a legit way of investing. And number three, the money that you invest, the money that you give to your government, at least they will see more money to do some projects, right? Yeah, let's say yes, they'll see more money to do some project. Now, the only downside of treasury bills is that the returns of investment is low, the ROI is low. But for me, I think it's okay because it's better than keeping your money in the bank and getting nothing. All right. Now, these are some apps that you can actually use to invest. If you want to invest in treasury bills, these are some apps that you can actually use to invest. Now, we have I Invest app, we have Bamboo app, and we have AfriVest app, or we can call it AfriInvest app. These are apps that are legit, and then these apps you can actually use them to invest in treasury bills in Nigeria. Now let's move to the third investment that you can make in Nigeria. Now the third investment is stocks. Yes, you can invest in stocks. Now a lot of persons might know what stocks are. They know that okay, buying stocks is like buying ownership, part ownership of a company, buying shares of a company, but they don't know how they can invest in stocks. I'm briefly going to be telling you how you can invest in stocks in this particular video. Now, I am someone that invests in stocks a lot, and the app I use in investing in stock, I use Yocha app, I use Bamboo app, and I use Trove app. These are the three apps that you can actually use to invest in stocks. And for me, I think stocks, for me, I take stocks as a long-term thing. I want to invest, I invest in stocks for long term. And sometimes, even if you want to invest in short term, like there are some stocks that you can invest in and they are rising very fast. And that's why I love Yocha app, sorry. Yocha app will actually give you, should I say, give you a clue on this particular stock that is rising very fast. For example, I have stocks in UBA Bank, I have stocks in Cone Oil, I have stocks in John Hot. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. And these three stocks I'm just calling for you, they are doing well. They are doing well. So if you are looking for a way that you can actually invest your money, you can invest your cash, you can decide to buy stocks and then you watch your money multiply. I think corn oil within, as at the time I'm making this video, within 2 months corn oil stocks dey times two. This means that let's say you have 1 million naira and you want to invest your stocks, you can actually, let's say your 1 million naira would have been like 2 million naira now, and putting your money in the bank will not get you that particular money, right? It won't. Now another stocks that did times two, John all stocks actually did times two. Sorry, not times two, sorry, times 100. Like I put some money into the stocks, and after some time, I think it didn't even take 1 week, I saw double of the money, though it has not moved to another double, but within that time frame, like It didn't take me up to 1 week. I saw double of the money that I invested. Then UBA Bank, as at now, UBA Bank is moving, but it's not really moving as fast as the stocks. It's not really moving as fast as the John Hott stocks and Cone Oil stocks, but it's actually a very good stock to buy. And I really love UBA stocks because they pay dividends. They pay dividends. Like your real money will be there. The money you invest will be there, and then sometime you get money, you get dividends. Now dividend is like the part of the profit they made. They will pay you, they will send some to you because you are now part of the owners of the company since you bought shares, right? Now your dividends actually depends on how much you invest though. So if you are investing little money, you will be getting little dividends. If you invest good money, you get good dividends. Now these are some, there are other companies that you can actually invest in. You can invest in US company, but these three Nigeria companies are three of the top companies are actually bought stocks on. Then you can also buy Transcorp shares. Transcorp is actually doing well. Transcorp shares is doing well. You can buy Transcorp shares and Transcorp hotel shares. You can buy it, and Transcorp also pays dividend. Transcorp pays dividend. Now, like I said earlier, if you want to invest in stocks, you can use iInvest app, you can use Yocha app, you can use Bamboo app, and you can use Trove app to invest in stock. Now I have a video on this particular YouTube channel, and I'm going to drop it in the description. That particular video will teach you how you can invest using Yocha app. I'll make another video that will teach you how you can invest using the other apps. But as at the time I was making this video, only Yocha app was available. Like I've only made video on how to use Yocha app. But if you want to learn how to use the other apps, maybe by the time you watch this video, I must have made videos on how you can invest in stocks using the other app. So you can just go through my other videos to see if the video is there, and then you watch it to gain knowledge and you start investing. Now, the fourth place you can actually invest your money in Nigeria and be sure that you are going to get guaranteed returns is when you invest in crypto. Yes, I know crypto is very risky. Yes, it's very risky, but it's actually risky if you don't play your cards well. Now, let me explain what crypto is all about. Now, crypto is all about buying coins and selling coins, and then of course in between holding the coins. Now when you want to invest in crypto, there are a lot of ways you can make money in crypto, but I'm just going to be talking about how you can invest in crypto. Now when you want to invest in crypto, what you should be concerned about, or what you are basically concerned about, is buying a coin, then waiting for the coin to go up, and that in that process you are holding the coin because you want the coin to go up. And now when that particular crypto coin goes up, you sell it and then you get profit. Now let me use this example. Let's say as at 2020, I bought repo of 15,000 naira, and as at the time I'm making this video, that repo that I bought of 15,000 naira is currently 500,000 naira. That's a good investment, right? But look at the time, a long term investment. Yeah. So what I basically did is to hold the coin. Now the same thing with Bitcoin. You can buy small little Bitcoin and then you wait for some time, let's say years, months, and you sell it. Sometimes you don't necessarily need to hold for years. You don't necessarily need to hold for years. There are some coins you can buy, and then when you hold it within few months, they do good, and then you remove your profit from it. Now before you decide that okay you want to invest in crypto, there's lots of things you should know, and I'm basically going to be talking about four things that you should know. And number one thing you should know is this: understand the basic knowledge of cryptocurrency. Now, cryptocurrency is actually very trickish. It is trickish because you don't know what will happen. You don't know what coin will go down, what coin will go up. Understand the basics of cryptocurrency. And if possible, you can get a mentor that will teach you how cryptocurrency works. Don't just say, oh, you just want to go and start investing in crypto. Understand the basics of crypto, understand how crypto works, understand trends in crypto, and how different trends can affect the price of crypto and all that. Go into it with enough knowledge so that you don't lose your money at the end of the day. Now, number two thing I want you to know is this: when you want to invest in crypto, when you're talking about investing and not just trading. Now, I told you that in this video, I'm basically going to be telling you about crypto investment. When you're talking about crypto investment, always invest in good coins. Now, don't go and start investing in meme coins. There are some coins that are meme coins, like they are not really coins with good use case. They are just, I really don't want to go into speaking about what meme coins are. But if you want to invest long term in crypto, invest in coins like, let's say, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, coins that are actually, they have actually been there for years. Let me use this simple language. They have actually been there for years and they have showed progress. They have shown result that they will always go up even if they come down. Now, invest in such coins. Don't just carry your money and then maybe you just hear that people are talking about a particular coin that just come up and then you just go and start investing in a coin. There are some crypto coins that are completely rubbish and your money will go to dust. You can never make money from that coin. It is not all coin that you hold. It's not all cryptocurrency that you hold. So if you want to invest in crypto coin, get enough knowledge, and when you want to invest in a coin, always invest in coins that have good use case. Okay, always invest in coins that have good use case. Now, number three thing I want you to know before you invest in crypto is this: always spread your investment. Don't just invest in only one crypto. Don't invest in only one crypto, and don't use only one crypto app to invest your crypto. Now, spread your investment. Now, don't just buy only one cryptocurrency, buy more than one cryptocurrency. Now, number four thing I want you to know is use a trusted exchange or wallet. Now, don't just say, okay, because I've been advised to invest in crypto, because I've been advised to invest in Bitcoin, you just take your money and then you go and put it in any exchange you see. Make sure the particular exchange you want to use is a trusted exchange. Now, before we round up or round off number four, please note crypto is actually very risky. Now, crypto is actually very risky. Your money might, you might lose your money if you don't play the game well, if you just go and start investing in any cryptocurrency. That's why I gave you some cryptocurrencies that I know that these cryptocurrencies are good and you can invest your money and then you get good returns. And if you want something of low risk, then you can just choose to settle for treasury bills and mutual bonds. Now, the fifth way that you can actually invest your money in Nigeria and be sure of getting returns is fixed deposit. Now, fixed deposit is actually done by banks. Like, I think 90% of banks, or if not 99, all banks do fixed deposit. Now, this is how fixed deposit works. Let's say you have money, let's say you have like 1 million naira, 100,000, 200,000, 5 million, 10 million, any money that you are not using again, or you want to invest the money. Now, what you do, you take your money to the bank and you tell them that you want to open a fixed deposit account. Now, this fixed deposit, let's say you have 1 million naira, let's use 1 million naira for our case study. Let's say you have 1 million naira and you use it to open a fixed deposit account. Now, what happens is that you can choose a duration. You can choose 3 months, you can choose 6 months, you can choose 1 year, you can choose 2 years, you can choose 3 years. And now, for this duration, for this amount of times or this number of duration you choose, you will not be able to touch your money. The only way you can touch your money is if you want to default, and when you default, you are going to pay penalty for touching your money. Okay, so you tell the bank, okay, I'm giving you my money, I'm giving you my money for 1 full year, keep it, don't give me access to it and all that. And at the end of the day, the bank don't just keep your money, they keep your money and they pay you interest. So they pay interest for fixed deposit. So that is how you can invest your money using fixed deposit. It's actually a very low risk of low risk way of investing your money and be guaranteed of good returns. Now, the only reason I would say I don't like fixed deposit, I feel the returns of investment is actually very low. It's actually very low. But like I said, it's better than keeping your money in the bank. Yeah, it's better than keeping your money in the bank, especially money that you know you are saving. You are not really using the money. It's better than keeping it in the bank and you are not getting interest from it. Okay, it's just better that, okay, instead of saying, okay, let me keep the money there and not get interest from it, you put the money in a fixed deposit account and then you get interest from it. You are still using bank, but different ways. You are investing one, you are not investing one. And basically how bank make money using your fixed deposit is that they might decide to loan it to other persons, and when they loan it out, that's they borrow it out, they get interest, and they get the money back, and that's the way bank use your fixed deposit to make money. And at the end of the day, they pay you your money back and pay you interest depending on the duration that you actually picked. Is low risk and you are guaranteed of getting your money back. Now, if you don't want to go to the bank for your fixed deposit, you can actually use apps like Piggy Invest, I Invest to invest your money. Now, for Piggy Invest, I will decide to call it target savings, where you will tell them, okay, let's say for that target savings, I will not touch my money. I'll wait till, like, let's say end of a particular year to touch the money, and then you start putting money little by little, little by little. You will not be able to withdraw that money except you want to default, and when you default, they are not just going to give you your money, you are going to pay a penalty fee for defaulting. Okay, so you can use I Invest, you can use Piggy Invest for this, and then instead of going to the bank, you know that your money is safe and you get interest. And the thing is this, Piggyvest is a trusted app and I Invest is a trusted app. I personally use Piggyvest for my savings, so it's a trusted app and I will recommend it to anybody, anytime, any day. As a Nigerian, the sixth place you can actually invest your money is investment in dollars. Now, a lot of persons might like investment in dollars. Yes, investment is in dollars because the Nigerian naira has really been depreciating. And why this particular thing is a really bad thing, that the Nigerian naira is depreciating, is a bad thing. Yeah, I know it's a bad thing. Why it's a bad thing? You can actually make use of the situation to enrich yourself, because you not making use of it to enrich yourself is not going to better the economy, right? So you can actually invest in dollars, and at the end of the day, you get your returns, you get profit. And how you do this is you buy dollars, and when dollars is higher, you sell it. Now, as at 2020, dollar was about 300 naira. Now, as at 2024, just 4 years interval, dollar is like 1,600 naira as at the time I'm making this video. Now, last year we bought dollar for 700 naira, 800 naira, and even 600 naira. Just last year, just 2023, yeah. And now 2024, it has doubled. It's double the price. It's about 1.6 now. As at a point in 2024, dollar went to 1.7. So just imagine that you used to invest your money in dollars. Your extra money you have in the bank, instead of you keeping it in the bank, you choose to invest it in dollars. You choose to buy dollars instead of keeping your money in naira. Just imagine you do something like this. This means that you make extra money when you sell it, because let's say you bought $1 when $1 was, let's use 300 naira. Let's imagine you bought $1 when it was 300 naira. It means that, let's say you want to sell your dollars now, you simply sell it for 1.7, which is like a lot of money compared to your 300 naira. And let's say what you're buying is $100, $1,000, $10,000. So just imagine the returns of investment you will get. Like I said, I'm not celebrating the fact that the dollar is and naira is depreciating, but why I cannot do anything to actually make the situation better? I can do something that can help me or make my life better. Okay, and that is by making use of the opportunity and investing in dollars, like investing my money or putting my money in dollars. And then when the naira depreciates more, when dollars increases, I'm going to sell it and then make more money. Now, you can do so by using apps to invest. Like you can use Piggyvest app to invest your money in dollars. You can use Piggyvest app. You can use RiseVest app. I personally use Piggyvest. I use RiseVest. Now you can use Luno app. Yes, Luno is a crypto app, but they have a crypto coin called USDT. And now this crypto is a stable coin. It's like the US dollars, like it's equivalent to the US dollars. So if you want a way, or you want to invest in that particular USDT, which is actually the same thing as investing in dollars, you can download Luno app. Luno app is actually easy to use. You download RiseVest, you download your Piggyvest, and then you invest in dollars. And when dollars is higher, you sell it. And now let me tell you the sweetest thing about investing in dollars. If you are using RiseVest or you are using Piggy Invest, when you invest in dollars and you are using these two apps, you are like practically saving your money. And when you do so, they are going to give you interest. So this is where I think one of the investment benefits comes in. Now RiseVest pays interest and they pay you in dollars. Piggyvest will pay you interest and they pay you in dollars. So just imagine that instead of your naira sitting in the bank and depreciating, instead of it to sit in the bank and depreciate, you can simply invest your money in RiseVest. Your money will be, should I say, will be stable, and at the end of the day you'll be earning interest from this particular money you invest, instead of leaving it in naira and then at the end of the day when you withdraw it is of no good value, or when you finally want to use it is of no good value. So this is how you can actually invest in dollars if you are in Nigeria, and it's a very good investment. Now, I know I talked about target savings before, but I want to talk about it again as the seventh way that you can invest your money in Nigeria. Now, target savings is just like saving your money towards a target, and it's actually a very good way of investment, because if you decide to use some investment apps such as Piggyvest, RiseVest, you can actually save your money towards a target, and at the end of the day while saving your money you get interest. And of course this is better than leaving your money in the bank. For example, if you leave your money in the bank, we obviously know that banks will not pay you interest. They will not pay you interest. Yes, there are some few banks that pay interest in Nigeria for saving with them, but a lot of bank, I think 90% or 95% of bank don't pay you interest. So let's say you have a target to meet. Let's say you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house, you want to start a business. You can decide to, instead of saving your money in the bank, putting your money in the bank and waiting for the time it gets big, you get robust to what you want to use it, you can decide to use this app to do target savings. Now Piggyvest has been in existence for years, it has not failed, it's legit. So you can use Piggyvest, you can use RiseVest to do your target savings, and when you are doing it, of course they will be paying you interest. So you are not just saving, you are accumulating interest to, or you are accumulating interest just as you are saving your money. Now, it's important to note that before you decide to do target savings, you should know that you will not be able to withdraw your money until the particular time you set. Let's say I'm doing target savings and I say, okay, I'm going to do target savings for 1 year. That 1 year, I'm going to save my money and I will not touch it. You will not be able to touch your money until it gets to 1 year. But I'm giving you my word, Piggyvest is legit and you can use it to do your target savings, and then you get your money after your 1 year or 6 months period or whatever period that you put for your target savings, and then you get your money, you get your interest. Good thing, right? Sure way to make money. Now, the eighth place that you can actually invest your money and get good returns is agriculture. Now, agriculture is actually very good because it's like the backbone of so many countries, and whatever products you are getting from agriculture, they are needs that people will need to stay alive, like food and all that. Now, you must understand something, agricultural business is actually very risky. Investing in agriculture is very risky, but agriculture actually has good returns. There is risk in it based on the fact that I know you have heard sometimes where some persons will be like, okay, they bought birds and then the birds died, or they planted crops and then the weather did not favor the crops. These are some risks that are involved in investing in agriculture. So, but if you are willing to give it a shot, agriculture is actually a very good business. You can decide to go into crop farming, whereby you plant different crops, like you plant rice, you plant yam, you plant watermelon, fruits and different things. Or you can decide to go into animal husbandry, where you rear animals, you rear chickens, you rear goats, you rear cows, and you are guaranteed of getting good returns of your investments. Number 9 on our list is real estate. Now, real estate is actually a golden way of making money, and sometimes real estate can actually involve low risk. Now, real estate, we have different ways that you can invest your money in real estate, and one way to invest your money in real estate is by buying lands and then when you buy the land, let's say you buy a land that is not in a well developed area, and then let's say after buying the land, you wait for some time. After waiting for some time, you sell it. When the when the amount are used to buy the land, or when the land appreciates, you sell it. Now you can buy a land for, like, let's say you buy a land in a place that is not yet developed. You buy the land for like 1.5 million, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, and then when the land is developed, you sell it for 10 million, 15 million. When the area around the land is developed, you sell it for 10 million, 15 million, because the value of that land has gone up. Now this is one business I actually do. Now I have couple of lands that I bought at a very low price, and then my plan is that when the area around this land develop, I'm going to sell it at an higher price. Now there are some of my lands that I bought as low as 600,000. I bought a land for as low as 400,000. I think 3 years ago I bought one as low as 600,000 naira. I think in 2021, and that particular land I bought for as low as 600,000 naira in 2020. When I bought it, I literally entered the bush to go and see this land. But you won't believe that there's a house now at the front of the land, and then there's a house at the corner of the land. And you know that with this development, I'm not going to sell this land the same price I bought it. I'm going to sell it higher, because the prices of land around that place now is now between 7 million naira to 10 million naira. So it's actually a good investment. Now, why this buying of land and waiting to sell it is a good investment, it's not all your land that we actually like yields the result that you want it to yield. Sometimes you'll be lucky, sometimes you'll not be lucky, but majority of the time, 99%, yeah, I know why I'm giving 99%. 99% of the time you will be lucky. Now the only risk involved in buying of land and selling of land is that when you buy the land, the only risk involved in buying of land and selling of land is buying from a legit person. Now, if you buy from a legit person, you have all your documents and all that, no government issues with the land, you are good to go, because you are going to enjoy that decision that you made to invest in land. Now, another way that you can invest in real estate is by doing Airbnb. Now, Airbnb is just renting out your apartment for a period of time. Let's say you can decide to, okay, you furnish let's say you have a house, and you can decide to furnish your house and then rent it out, just like the way people book for hotel rooms. People can book your room and then, or your house rather, use it for Airbnb, and then you get money from it. Now this is a way that you can actually invest your money. Now you can buy a house and then put it out for rent. It's actually a good way to invest your money. But I'm not really somebody that loves the investment that has to do with buying house and putting it out for rent, because there are a lot of issues when it comes to collecting rent, and that's why I don't like this particular business, because I'm not ready to fight with anybody. So let's go over to the 10th investment that you can do in Nigeria and be guaranteed of results or returns. Now the 10th on our list is not physical. Yes, it's not physical, it's not something that you see with your eyes, but I think this is the best form of investment that you can ever make in life. Now this particular investment is investing in yourself. Investing in yourself. Now investment in yourself is investment that yields good returns, multiple returns. You are sure that you are getting multiple returns if you choose to invest in yourself. And how can you invest in yourself? Come next year, come 2025, 2026, or whenever you are going to view this video, this is how you can invest in yourself. Learning a skill. Yes, investing in a skill. Learn a skill. Yes, learn a skill. Especially in this particular country whereby you can graduate and not get a job, create one for yourself. Learn a skill. Invest in good manners. Invest in your character. Invest in self-development. Invest in learning self-esteem. Invest in good books. Invest in good books. Read good books that will help you. Read financial books that will help you. Read books that talk about self-development. If you have a bad habit that you want to change, read books that can help you. Now, in 2020, yeah, 2020, I noticed something, that I have a very bad habit, and that is the habit of procrastination. And I decided to invest in myself by getting a book that can help me to curb procrastination, that can help me to fight procrastination. And I got this book called Eat Your Frog by Brian Tracy. And this book really helps me a lot. That is a way that somebody can invest in his or herself. Now, I have bought a lot of courses online, and through these courses, I've made lot of money. This is a way that you can invest in yourself. So this is the best place you can invest. The best place you can invest your money is in yourself. I'm not talking about going to buy clothes, going to buy food, watching movies and all that. No, invest in something that nobody can take away from you. Nobody can take away from you. Is within you forever and ever. That thing is going to stay within you. So come next year, come anytime you want to watch, or anytime you're watching this video, make sure you have invested in yourself. You can invest your money to get good returns and all that, but trust me, investing in yourself will give you lots of multiple returns. And like I said, you can one way you can invest in yourself is, let's say you buy course. For example, I talked about investing in crypto as one of the ways you can make money, right? Now, do you know that buying a good course that talks about crypto, that will help you to understand the basics of crypto, or that will help you to know what coin and what coin to go for, is investing in yourself. Yes, it's investing in yourself, and this is the type of investment I'm talking about now. So learn to invest in yourself. This is the best investment that you can ever make in your life. Now, we have come to the end of this video where I talked about 10 places that you can invest your money. Now, if you enjoy watching this video and you got value from this particular video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and drop a comment if you learned something. And make sure you invest in yourself. And please turn on your notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, YouTube is going to notify you that a new video has been dropped. So bye for now. See you next time.